You can note for self and question your honor, allegation, public mischief, and why they needed records. And I only released two records for the hospital for blood, and I did not release any consent for bill program and for police record. The police record stated all about the information about Amber, but not any report about the Amber. This questioning because also there's an officer name that did not put out a report. So this is a very concerning question that I have. So I'm using this recording to record my memory and my file it for court. I am reading about they get a request or write up about my bill program. This worries me as well, why they're interested and curious about my bill probation and consent towards it, which I did not give because I already showed my bail release form to Your Honor. So these things question me, and it worried me that I could not get bail to get my daughter out, and that I went all the way to Windsor to be away from my daughter and still away from my daughter. I have went through hell and back and protect my daughter no matter what. I have helped everyone my enemy. I did not judge anyone. I will not cry. I survived. I have missed what I fought for. For allegation in public mischief. 20 years. You have took my daughter while knowing I have custody. Sheila O'Connor is my lawyer, now a judge. She's probably so fed up with the way family law is that she is a divorce judge. What God is telling me or what I see between walls, there's a hole in the system and it's filthy within it. The judge you told me, for them to have moderation. And when I told you they're not having any moderation, you did not listen to me. I have 6 kids. My oldest daughter is 23. Adia Gloria Choy. Since she's born, she sucked onto my chest as Alicia does. My kids know who they want to be with. 3 months, my daughter stick to my chest. And there's an angel that came to give me custody and asked my daughter, who she chose to be with, and my daughter gripped onto me. God told me He's given me a child. He's making able because she's gonna willing and be able to do anything that is possible as her dad. I'm telling the truth. There's no need for me to spoil my tongue, to defile my life and my generation, to see my rising in their eyes. The world need to learn, so I will fight. Father, I didn't even know the song was playing. Wow. Tiana, Elijah, they left your sister at school, knowing I'm out of town. There's no way I will be able to pick a lady up. Your mom moved out and left your sister in school. Want me to go to court to see you guys for custody or joint custody? Come home. There's a home that is empty. And my kids are gone. I said I will not cry. I put it behind me. They arrest me, put me in jail, and tell me to sign papers. My daughter ended up on first class flight to Alberta. Said I signed over custody of my daughter. And then for Tiana and Elijah, said that I default because I did not reply to application and a motion. And when I fight for y'all's fight around my life, they tell me there is no address for your mom or you guys. This makes me boil. Makes my fury more. That I cannot find my kids. And the system to say that the child have rights of both parents. You're violating a child. Went to Calgary for my daughter, traveled in the Greyhound for a year. Several times going back and forth across Canada for the last 3 years. Back and forth to Peterborough. Kicked me out from Toronto away from my kids, even though they locked me up in jail and tell me I cannot flee around my family. 20 years ago, my first rodeo, the second rodeo, the third rodeo, fifth rodeo, and they asked me if I am a cowboy. The audacity, the audacity. Father, give me strength to tell my story. For my story is written. And now I have to show people I'm going to write it again. The things that they do wrong. This is what God told me to do, is to write the book about what man do wrong. And what they have done to me, to my kids, to this country, to the world. Thank you, Father, to chose me for this beating, this bittering, this jelly of moxie upon one. envious of a heart that is scared to walk, a lion to teach one how to stand and rise, that hate me for their pity, that they spit and judge to throw stone as they never sinned or sinned before, to hide behind closed door and judge one, to say there is no God, and to call themselves highly to judge another as one. As I said, I will not defile my tongue, so I will speak righteously out of my mouth. Thy word is only of the Lord. I'm only a most high, a saint. I see beyond things that you cannot reach, much less you try to conquer or much grasp. You will not know which direction to go to get it, much less to seek it. How have you done to this man? What have you done? And he stands and call my name. So your only way is to think his kids will not know about him. A bloodline of David, Jacob, Abraham. For I must not get angry and boil. I must be humble and meek and still. I have learned so I could teach the whole globe and world. My story's intriguing not. It's only pain of others that I was trying to tell. And no one ever understood my story about my pain. Why do I fight? They ask me. How could I not fight to draw out the snake? To walk the front line with no other life to be hurt. For me to take the bullet. For me to take the slap. For me to get shoved down on the ground. For them to take my loved ones. So no one else would have to feel their wrath and their pain of what they do to people. Because I know I had the strength of God in me to fight them. Father, thank you for the strength. Blessed. As I said, there's a fury that is boiling. You could always turn things back. I fear a lot of things to come. As I said, a prophet sees things and have dreams. My dreams always dream 3 days straight. My vision always continue. I don't have dream as normal people, as I am not normal as other people. I have a daughter that name is Abel. As God told me he's going to give me a child. They said they want to take my kid no matter what. No matter what. Kill me several times. Maybe I should say I died several times. Anyhow, don't mind that. Scratch that out. That is very... I should cut that video right now. Hit it.